Well, we don't think that Dave Norris is going. Remember, he fell in the previous run of this one. Andy Sell out there as a reserve. So then, Simon Cross making a good start. Brhel making a better one. It's Brhel who leads. Simon Cross in that second place as they... And Brhel goes down again on that corner. Second place. Andy Sell in third. Steve Schofield in fifth. And let's hope that the yellow flags are in fact well and truly respected this time. Of course, some of our compliments made off the ability yellow flags. Simon Cross, they're way out in front. Number 9, Stefan Trevor in that second place. Andy Sell in third place. Glenn Cunningham in fourth. Steve Schofield in fifth. And well, that's really special show on top end, isn't it? He's caught out so many people, but Simon Cross goes on his way. The British Masters champion leading from Gerhard got his third, then Clayton was third, then Steve Schofield back a little way to Stefan van der Helm, and behind him number 21, Tommy Palmer. Well, that's all the effort that went into trying to change that top end of helm, going towards trouble. But victory there for the man, another problem with him, Simon Cross. Never touched here in second place, Andy Sell in third, Glenn Cunningham in fourth. Steve Schofield in sixth place, number 21, Tommy Palmer, and just behind number 26, Stefan van der Helm. Race 17 in your programmes, rerun of course. In first place, number 14, Simon Cross. In second place, number 9, Stefan Trevor. In third place, number 50, which is Andy Sell. In fourth place, number 18, Glenn Cunningham. In fifth place, number 1, Steve Schofield. In sixth place, number 21, Tommy Palmer. And in seventh place, number 26, Stephen van der Helm. The winner's time, 1 minute 20.68, 1 minute 20.68, an average speed of 54.08 miles per hour. 54.08 miles per hour.
Looking to that start line, I can see that Mark Edwards has got this very outside gate. It's interesting to see whether he will be able to make any bit of that. In fact, he will be down on the start and make the up ground quickly as Rob Wilson has got to the front. It's Rob Wilson that goes into that first bend. Gary Wright, though, trying to come from the inside of him as well, goes a little bit wide. Mark Edwards coming round the outside, though, has got up in the second place. But Mark Edwards has got the challenge for the lead, with Rob Wilson leading at the moment as they come round off this pit bend for the first time. Much better ride this time for Rob Wilson, but it's this tough corner that he's been having problems with all day. We'll watch to see whether Mark Edwards can make anything of that, and he does go through on the inside as he goes round that top bend. So again, Rob Wilson is dropping out to master that top bend. Mark Edwards and Nick Walters, though, brilliantly come through on the inside and get to the front of the field as they come round this pit bend for the second time. This is a sort of form that has got him the credibility of getting into this event. Indeed, Mark Edwards going very well at the moment. Rob Wilson, no answer to it. He follows Mark Edwards round. That was interesting to see well played, much better work at that top corner. Stays in front of Gary and Steve Wright at the moment, but they're being pursued very closely by Sean Pittock. As they go into that pit bend, that's where the action is for that third place. As Mark Edwards is going into the last lap, Sean Pittock desperately trying to get past Gary Wright. Moving forced again to take the wide line. Those two outfits together in that top end. Gary desperately trying to force Sean Pittock to go out wide for that loose. Exactly what he does. Takes full advantage of it as he goes down the back straight. But as we see the checker flag being made ready, it is going to be another win for Mark Edwards and Nick Walters. Second place and a much better result for Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. Third place hung on to by Gary and Steve Wright. Official result, a win for outfit number 8, Mark Edwards and Nick Walters. In second place, outfit number 24, Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. In third place, outfit number 10, Gary and Steve Wright. Fourth place, number 69, Sean Pittock and Ian Rowan. Fifth place taken by number 55, Jerry Adams and Paul Baisby. No sixth finisher there, the winning time 141.84, 48.57 the equivalent speed. So Market was continuing his campaign with his second win, and I think that those inside gates have proved to be a bit of an advantage off that start line. Very simply, it means that you get to the racing surface quickest. So if you're looking to get grip, that's what you want to be on the inside, so you can get that racing line quicker. And this time John Halsey right on the inside. Starter not happy with him at the moment, pushes him back a little bit, away they go. Looking to see who's made the best of the stars. It is in fact John Halsey that's come from that inside gate. Russell goes after him. John Hiscock is right up there as well as he close up going over that first bend. Gary Jackson trying to come through on the inside and does so very well. He's come literally from the sixth place going into the bend up in the second. But John Halsey and Jason Glennie are the outfit that have got away, and indeed quite a lead they've got already on Gary Jackson. Russell turning it sideways again in that pit bend, fighting to keep in control in that third place. Alan Lloyd and Barry Metcalf being forced to go very, very wide. They won't like that at all. Let's give them no advantage in that top bend. Russell again looks slow around that top bend. Paul Roberts up there in fourth place, but as we look to the front, no question about the abilities of John Halsey and Jason Glennie this afternoon. They really do look to be an outfit to be caught. Gary Jackson and Kevin Williams in second place at the moment, doing enough to stay in front of Russell, but again fighting the grip on that top bend. The back wheel is just spinning in pure throttle control of that top bend now. I think this is actually paying the dividends. As we see the last that flag go out, John Halsey looking at staying top of the point scoring chart. Gary Jackson and Kevin Williams still comfortably in that second place. Russell obviously not happy with third place, but with second, third is had. Alan Boyd desperately fighting to try and get that fourth spot. He's forced to go wide. You can see exactly what's happened to Alan Boyd. He almost stopped going out there in the loose. But as you see the checkered flag go, it is John Halsey and Jason Glennie. They take their third win of the afternoon. Gary Jackson and Kevin Williams taking second place and Russell with another third. Result, a win for outfit number 13, that's John Halsey and Jason Glennie. In second place, number 23, Gary Jackson and Kevin Williams. In fourth place, outfit number 6, Russell and Paul Urich. Fourth place goes to number 14, that's our reserve rider Vaughan Roberts and Alan Berry. And fifth place, number 3, Alan Boyd and Barry Metcalf. Sixth place then, number 184, John Hiscock and Tony Bemister. The winning time, 139.29. That equates to a speed of 49.81. 139.29, 49.81. You can start, having already had 2 wins so far this afternoon. Dave Steer out against them has had 2 seconds. Iver Matthews, of course, missed out on his first ride, but has had a second place, second time out. So he'll be looking to get another good result this time as they get underway. Watching to see who's got the advantage. It is Steve Smith who's got to the front. Tim Bennett is right up there in second place, but Iver Matthews just moves through going into that first bend. All the outfits together in that first bend, and as they get themselves sorted out, it's Iver Matthews that gets up into that second place. Tim Bennett still hanging on the third, but that's Dave Steer and Andy Orchard desperately trying to get that third from them. As we see going past us for the second time, Steve Smith and Keith Wall leading Iver Matthews and Peter Jones. Dave Steer has got up into that third place. Tim Bennett losing out, and Bobby Wilson looking to come through as well as Bobby Wilson now closes up on Dave Steer, as Dave Steer hit problems as they come off that top bend. Well, there's quite a gap now between second and third place, but Robbie Wilson is the rider in fourth trying to get that third spot. Steve Smith and Keith Wall looking very impressive this afternoon. Perhaps it's the V-twin power of the Cosmos proving to be the advantage. All of the Yamahas supplying so much spin to the back wheel, not getting any grip at all. That could be the advantage that Steve Smith has got as he comes round off that bottom bend. Looking very, very comfortable indeed. Into the last lap he goes. I thought that on the last lap, as they went into this top corner, Iver Matthews looked to be closing on Steve Smith. But it's not proved to be the case this time as they go down the back straight. Still that fight going on for that third place. Robbie Wilson desperately trying to get past Dave Steer, and he's got completely filled in by the look of it. straight down that back straight. Well, Steve Smith casually looking over his shoulder. And I think possibly he's hit a problem because he's certainly slowly going across the line, but he gets that third win. Iver Matthews and Peter Jones finishing in second, and they still will need a very good result in their last ride to qualify for that final. For outfit number 2, their third win, Steve Smith and Keith Wall. In second place, number 15, Iver Matthews and Peter Jones. Third place, number 17, Dave Steer and Andy Orchard. And fourth place, number 25, that's Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill. Fifth place goes to outfit number 12, Tim Bennett and Steve Hargreaves. No sixth finisher there, we get a winning time of 1:45.63. That equates to a speed of 46. I nearly said 60 then, didn't I? 46.83.
The runner's being called in for race 22. Paul Fry in the middle there. Actually on gate 3. It looks from here as though he's in the middle. He's actually towards the outside of the circuit. Here we go then, looks like Brhel making another good start, but it's Clayton Williams, I think, who leads the field into this top 10. Let's see what happens here. They all bunch up and Brhel goes down to and go down again, and doing a problem this one, going in front. Clayton Williams, oh, red flag. Oh, red flag. Well, no, we're sort of looking to Christmas time for the Christmas hangover grass track meeting down at Salisbury and on towards the grass track and speedway show, I guess, in February of next year. So really things are getting a little quiet now for those of us who get involved in the how should we say, the administration of this sort of thing. Of course, there'll be a lot of work during the winter. We're going to have FIM accreditation training once again this year for international clerks of the course and various other things that the ACU will be requiring. It looks like that tractor's having a little bit of a problem. Ben Howe, Colin White and Jeremy Doncaster. It remains to be seen whether we got all of those. Here we go then, the solo B final, and Trevor Banks out in front, so Trevor Banks in fact did go, and this Jeremy Doncaster sitting there in that second spot. Trevor going very Jeremy Doncaster in second spot, and we have a red flag on the top end once again. I think everybody's gone back in. Away we go, and Trevor Banks made a terrific start. Jeremy Doncaster then in second place. Now here's the tricky bit, let's all come round and flag. Well, Phillippe, Berge and Ben Howe again, I think. The two. Whoa, false starts. So they're in again, they're away. Let's hope we have a good run around that first bend. Trevor Banks making another good start. So then, let's see what happens here. Jeremy Doncaster trying to slot into that second spot. And Jeremy Doncaster. Off we go with Colin, really trying to score a famous victory here in the Bonfire Burnup B final. And here he goes round the bend, and I think pretty right to the bank will close up on him a little bit, but not enough to come to close the gap. Jeremy Doncaster to mid-turn. In fourth place, Marcel, Sidecars behind him. So then looking across to the Doncaster in that third place. Marcel right behind him, and then Gerhard. So then round and down the one scale, one more lap to go, 4 lap finals, remember not the usual 6 lap final, and it's still Colin over the advantage, and just looking through it, Doncaster parallel right into the bottom there. There's a bit of stylish riding from Jeremy, but he's not going to close up at all on Trevor Banks just ahead of him, or indeed is Trevor going to close up on Colin Earl. So it looks like that it's going to be Colin Earl who's going to get there. Colin Earl's over the top of the line, but win the B-final. Trevor Banks has dropped it on the top then. Can he get going again? It remains to be seen. But in second place then, Dean Garth. In third place, then Howe, then Trevor Banks, then Mark Seabright, and then Vince Kitchen. Oh, and another rider down on the top band. And it was Jeremy Doncaster we lost on that band on the last lap. It's good to see. In first place, number 32, Colin Earl. Second place, number 16, Dean Garth. In third place, number 33, Ben Howe. In fourth place, number 12, Trevor Banks. In fifth place, number 28, Mark Seabright. And in sixth place, the only other finisher, number 844, Vince Kinchin. The winner's time, 1 minute 20.71, 1 minute 20.71, an average speed of 54.06 miles per hour, 54.06 miles per hour.
Dean is Iver Matthews and Peter Jones. Number 14 is Paul Roberts and Alan Berry. Number 25, Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill. Number 3, Alan Blewett and Barry Metcalf. And number 10, Gary and Steve Wright. So, a very formidable lineup in itself, although we're just billing this as the B-final. We've got all 6 outfits on the line, and of course this will be as the solos were over 4 laps, not the traditional 6-lap final we normally see at the burn-up. So away we go then with the first of the Sidecar finals, and as they come past me for the first time, it is Iver Matthews who's made the rest of the start. Robbie Wilson right up there with him knows they're going to that first bend, and Robbie's trying to come through on the inside and does so. Robbie Wilson goes through on the inside and goes down that back straight, leading from Iver Matthews and Peter Jones. A great scrap going on for that third, fourth and fifth place as Gary Wright has pulled out in front of me. But as we look to that bottom corner, it is Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill putting it sideways in that bottom bend. That's certainly the better of the bends, and all sorts of problems with Loram Roberts there. Goes off into the centre green. But if we look to the front, it is Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill that have stayed out in front. Well, in fact, go down the back straight now, opening up quite a gap on Iver Matthews and Peter Jones. As I'm sure a lot of you will be thinking, we expected to see Iver Matthews in the A final, but he's here in the B final, and it's the up-and-coming Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill that are doing the best at the moment as they go into that top bend. Still leading, but Iver Matthews closing the gap now. It seems to be in that top end that Iver Matthews loses out, and Robbie takes the advantage going down the back straight. But into the pit bend. They will in fact go into the last lap this time as they come past this. Again, Robbie Wilson looks good on that bottom bend, and Iver Matthews not able to close the gap. He goes again to try and close into that top end. And really the gap has opened up very, very much indeed between second and third place. Tim Bennett and Steve Hargraves in that third place. We watched them come round this pit bend for the last time. The Sidecar B final looks like being a victory for Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill. A great result for them. Iver Matthews and Peter Jones have to be content with second place. As we look for third is Tim Bennett and Steve Hargraves. You were as confused as I was who that was out there who finished in fourth place, but I can confirm it was Sean Piddock and Ian Rowan. They obviously came in to the final through somebody else not going, but the official result reads as a win for outfit number 25, Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill. In second place, outfit number 15, that's Iver Matthews and Peter Jones. Third place, outfit number 12, that of course is Tim Bennett and Steve Hargraves. In fourth place, number 69, Sean Piddock and Ian Rowan. And in fifth place, the only other finisher there, number 14, Vaughan Roberts and Alan Berry. The winning time was 1:44.65. The speed, 47.27. Tony, these are the ones we've been waiting for. The big burn-up solo, grand final, and the Sidecar grand final. First of all, the solo.
Thank you, Jim, and yes, we've got Joe Screen, Paul Hoey, Peter Lloyd, Simon Cross, Steve Schofield, Paul Fry, Mark Loram, Gary Lobb, Martin Goodwin and Clayton Williams. That's the field. Well, last week we were saying conditions were so bad it was all about gating. Well, it's not like that today, but it is going to be about gating, because if you can get around that first bend, clear of trouble, then I think you're going to be in a strong position. But let's wait and see who's going to get away from the line. Here we go then, it looks as though we've got a clean start, and it's all going to be about getting around that first bend. That looks like Simon Cross and Clayton going around it together. Clayton Williams on the outside, Simon Cross on the inside. We've got a ball in, but it's not his own. There's no drop on there. Second place, Simon Cross in third, and Clayton Williams has got very, very wide off that bend. But there we go, Paul Fry tailing the field at the moment, so the West Countrymen have a little bit of a problem on their hands. V1 in, 2 RF. It's number 11, it's Mark Loram. And that looks like Martin Goodwin up in contention. Joe Screen going after Simon Cross, trying to make it for that second spot, and Joe Screen tries the outside. Screen comes around the outside into second place. He's going to hang on to it. I don't think Simon Cross came right across it. Mark Loram with the last lap. Simon Cross in second place. Joe Screen in third. Behind his back. He's got a few straight jumps there. Joe Screen goes around the outside of Simon Cross this time. Karossi fights back. Let's see what happens. This is a tricky bend. Remember, out in front is Mark Loram. It's Loram surely is going to get there. Joe Screen hanging on to it with all the rest. Second. Simon Cross gets third. And in fourth place as they went faster. That looked like number 5, although we wouldn't be expecting both of them to be out there. Bonfire Burnup Solo Grand Final. In first place, number 11, Mark Loram. In second place, at number 2, Joe Screen. In third place, number 14, Simon Cross. In fourth place, number 5, Brhel. In fifth place, number 10, Paul Hurry. In sixth place, number 4, Massimo Mora. In seventh place, number 27, Peter Lloyd. In 8th place, number 17, Paul Fry. In 9th place, number 7, Clayton Williams. And in 10th place, number 25, Gary Lobb. And the time for those 4 laps, 1 minute 19.99, 1 minute 19.99, an average speed of 54.54 miles per hour. 15, Martin Goodwin.
Well, as we quickly move to the Sidecar final, Tony, we're already underway with the Sidecar final, and I can see that on the inside it is John Halsey that's made the best of the gates. Steve Smith up there in second place, John Hiscock in fact fighting for that second place as well as they come round that first bend. And John Halsey really has got away from the rest of the field. There's a scrap going on in that first bend for second place, and John Hiscock seems to have got the best of it. But as they come past me for the second time, it's a very determined John Halsey and Jason Glennie that really have got away from the field. John Hiscock and Tony Bannister up in second place, and look at the scrap that's going on for that 4th, 5th and 6th place. The outfits together in that top end. So really the interesting position is watching that 1, 2 and 3, because John Halsey and Jason Glennie look to be in tremendous form this afternoon, have romped away in the final. Now they've got problems on that bottom bend. They turn it always sideways, but recover well, get back onto the racing line, and they really have got a lot of distance on John Hiscock and Tony Bannister in second place. Steve Smith and Keith Earl holding on to that third place at the moment, but Dave Steer is starting to get close to them, and Dave Steer comes on the inside of Dizzy. He's getting very, very close to that that third place as we've got one more lap to go. John Halsey and Jason Glennie getting all sorts of signals from the marshals now. Just take it steady, take it calm. You've got a mile of a lead on second place. So I'm sure he'll take notice of that, and as you go down that back straight, just make sure that everything's 100%. But look at the way he's closing up to that third spot. Dave's there desperately trying to get that third. Again, he tries to go through on the inside, and he does so. As we watch him go into this final bend, Steve Smith knows that he's got third gone from him, but John Halsey and Jason Glennie take a great win here at the Burnup in 94. John Hiscock and Tony Brhel finishing second, a great result for them, and it is Dave Steer and Andy Orchard that come through for that third place. Congratulations. Don't forget, of course, that we've got the presentation of all these riders where we get a chance to see them all without leathers. So, of that Sidecar Grand Final, the result of the Burnup 1994 reads as a win for outfit number 13, John Halsey and Jason Glennie. In second place, number 184, John Hiscock and Tony Bemister. In third place, number 17, Dave Steer and Andy Orchard. In fourth place, number 2, Steve Smith and Keith Wall. In fifth place, number 23, Gary Jackson and Kevin Williams. And in sixth place, number 8, his first time at the Burnup and a creditable result getting into the final, number 8, Mark Edwards and Nick Walters. The winning time was 1:14.11. That equates to a speed of 49.40. 49.40 the speed, 1:4.
And winning the B final at the 1994 Bonfire Burnup is no mean achievement, as you've seen. Right, up this end. Photographs up this end, Colin. There we go, whilst that's going on. Jim, the sidecar winners of the B final.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting enough to use my memory to try and remember who won the B final, but I think it's one that sticks in the mind because I'm sure we're going to get a great round of applause for the winners of the B final this year. It was, of course, an up-and-coming star, Robbie Wilson and Colin. Expecting a good cheer, but Robbie, hang on a minute, I've got to ask you, if all this cheering dies down, dare I say it, one up on the dad?
Well, I'm not too worried about that, that's just getting a place to stay tonight.
No, you're not meant to say things like that. A tremendous result though, Robbie, well done.
Thanks a lot.
Well, we did, I think we're going to have Colin down after that, haven't we? Come on this end, Colin. I think if these are the sort of cheers we get for the B final winners, what about the rest of them? Colin, great performance. It was obviously very hard out there today.
Yeah, I thought at one point I was going to kill myself over there, but the track changed, it changed better for the bottom for me, and I got inside, got in front, and nobody was going to pass me.
So you've enjoyed yourself then?
Yeah, over the season I've really enjoyed it, it's been good for me. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Colin Earl. Let's have a go then at the Solo A final. I have to say I'm not sure we got all of them over yet, but let's make a shot at it. In third place then, Simon Cross. I know Simon's cross here, I saw him come over. Here he comes. There we go, the garlands. Well done, Simon.
Really appreciate it. They done a very good job getting this meeting on today. The track was obviously very difficult on the first turn there, but thankfully we got it over before dark could set in, and once again an excellent show.
Congratulations on a super ride, Simon. Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Cross. Second place then, Joe Screen. There he comes. Joe, quick words. It really did look like hard work out there.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't 6 laps because it was getting very difficult. But you know, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed coming back here. It's been really good.
Great, we're awfully pleased to see you back and we look forward to seeing you again. Congratulations. Second place then, Joe Screen. And the winner of the solo A final, Mark Loram. That's the check. Well, that's the one he really wants. It says £1,000 on that one. So here we go with the photographs. Watch out for this in Speedway Star next week. Mark, for those of us who were sitting back and watching, it was quite amazing how well you guys coped with the conditions, because it was really hard going, wasn't it?
Yeah, obviously through no fault of the promotion. It was difficult weather conditions. This first turn, I think every rider will agree, is probably the worst turn they've ever had to ride with. But like we say, we had a lovely day and we just had to get out and do the best we could. But every time you went into that corner, you really didn't know if he was going to come out of it. But of course, on one occasion, I didn't.
Yeah, I wondered about that early on. Did you wonder whether you were actually going to get to the final? Because you lost out in one of your qualifying rides, I think, didn't you?
Yeah, I missed the one, and then luckily, especially if they cut it short, I was still just about got in, I think, second to last one. But like we say, it's made up for it in the end, and sort of like all made all the pain and struggling worth it.
Jolly good. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 1994 Bonfire Burnup, Mark Loram. Well, Jim's about to come over, loaded down with garlands. Take us through the sidecars. I'll tell you what, you take the microphone, I'll take the garlands, and off we go.
All this organisation, it's impressive, isn't it? Right, well, the Burnup 1994, the sidecar competition. 1000 cc's, the ones you all come to see. Tremendous racing this afternoon, I think you'll agree. If they made the final, I think it was one heck of an achievement. Tremendous racing from all of them. But there is only 3 crews that we're going to call up here. As always, we'll start with 3rd place, and finishing 3rd in 1994 is Dave Stair and Andy Orchard. Two smiling faces there, I think you'll agree, but Dave, I've got to have a quick word. I know you hate talking to me on this microphone, but I've got to have a quick word because I've got to say earlier on this afternoon you looked to be one that really was struggling with the conditions.
Well, we was, and I think we made the best start we made all day in the final, but unfortunately come out of gear. But I'd like to say thank you very much to all our sponsors for this year. Thank you very much.
Well, obviously the right place today, that sort of statement, because obviously without the sponsors you couldn't compete. And Colin, I've got to say, well, I'm not going to let you get away. I know you were trying to sneak off there, but people do want to hear what you've got to say about the sport. And obviously, perhaps not expecting to be up here on this rostrum tonight.
Why not?
Now you can see he's one of these lovely people to interview. Look, why not? He expects to be up here on every rostrum, but you've got to admit, he does turn on at the right occasions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's brilliant. Can't complain fault him at all. But just say thanks to all our mechanics we've had all year, Paul, Ian and Jason. Thank you very much.
Well, this is the opportunity to do it. And I would say finishing in 3rd place, a very good achievement indeed. 3rd place this year, Dave Stair and Andy Orchard. Well, as the last of the photographs get taken, of course, I'm going on about tremendous achievements because, as I say, really getting in the final was good enough. But I think you're going to see two very happy people coming up here collecting second place tonight. It was, of course, John Hiscock and Tony Bannister. You see, look, we've got so many cameramen here now. Well, I will see if I can have a quick word with John, because the obvious thing I've got to say, John, is that when I spoke to you earlier on in the year, you said one of your favourite tracks was Tunbridge. You proved it today, yeah?
Yeah, you have to work very hard to get the course right in the end, but good for me on the day.
Certainly good for you on the day, and obviously when I look back at the results over the seasons, it's not been too bad, has it, this year?
No, we've had a good season. We'll try a little bit harder next year, I think.
Try a little bit harder. Hey, this guy usually is smiling at the end of the day when you get a good result. Tonight, I think you're going to go home a very happy man, Tony.
Yeah, it was well worth coming up here, wasn't it?
Well, a long journey, but well worth it. They finished in second place, John Hiscock and Tony Bannister. Well, there is just one more place to go, and that's the one that takes the £1,000 and takes the trophies. Before we present those trophies, can I call up Paul Urich, because Paul actually put up a trophy so that we get a trophy for the driver and for the passenger. So I know he does enjoy giving this trophy away, and I know that he'll be particularly pleased to give it away this year. And I want a big round of applause, because it was a tremendous achievement. They made it look easy, but of course the winners were John Halsey and Jason Glennie. Having to be taken so that people can keep them for prosperity. And I know that Paul is desperate to go and shake that man's hand, as you can see, and he's obviously going to have photographs taken as well. I think it goes without saying that you've got two very happy people there. Well, what we do is quickly see if we can have a word with John. John, I think the obvious thing I've got to say to you is that I said a moment ago, you made it look so easy.
Well, I don't know about that, but it just seemed to be the right bike today for the right track. It just went really good. Can't say no more, really.
You're not even going to tell us what little secret you had?
No, the only thing I've done different this year is I've put a different ignition on, and it's just gone from strength to strength. Plus Roger wasn't here, so it made it a bit easier.
Well, I must admit, I'm carrying a phone in my pocket, because Roger Minster said to me the other night when I saw him in hospital that he'll be phoning me, and he said he wants good news. He wants to know who it is that's won the final. I think he's going to be very pleased with the news that you've won it. Very well done. But John, obviously now we look forward to next year.
Yeah, that's right. I've already sold my bike now, so it's all over the window. We're getting a new one ready, and hopefully we can start off as we finish off.
I've got to ask the obvious question, haven't I? Are we allowed to know who's bought it?
No, not yet.
I didn't think he was going to tell me that. That's going to be one of those surprises for next year. But let's have a quick word with this man, because Jason, I know that you've got a lot of supporters in this part of the country. Do you think any of them were backing you to do this today?
Yeah, I think so. I do like College Street. I mean, me and John tend to go well on this sort of circuit anyway, so I was hoping to come down today with a good result, and we sort of done it, and I'm very pleased, to be honest with you. Just want to say thanks very much for everybody that's helped us, and thanks a lot.
No, that's brilliant. The winners of the 1994 Bonfire Burnup, it is of course John Halsey and Jason Lee.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the top men as on the front. Oh, hang on, more photographs on it? Bear with us, then we'll get everybody out on the front, and those of you who want to take pictures can. There we go. Up this way then, fellas. Can we come out to the front, lads? Let's give the crowd a chance to give you one last big rousing cheer for all your efforts today. Let's hear it for the top bag.